So we are right now in Srinagar. Hello guys and good morning. Good morning from Srinagar. It is around 6:30 in the morning and we finally managed to get up on time and we are heading towards Sonamarg now. So we will just sort everything up, the luggage part, put it onto the bike and get started. Today's destination is Lamayuru, which is in Ladakh region, and we will also have to cross Zoji Pass on the way. So that is one challenging thing for today. Other than that, we would be crossing Dras, which is one of the coldest inhabited places, and also Kargil. So these are the points of interest, and Lamayuru is the destination. So I had made this map for this trip. So we are right now in Srinagar, and from Srinagar to Sonamarg, the distance is 80 kilometers. So Sonamarg would be 80 kilometers, which is this distance, and from Sonamarg to the Zoji Pass it is 24 kilometers. So that's about it. Other than that, there is Dras on the way, Kaksar on the way, Kargil on the way, Mulbek on the way, and Lamayuru, that is the destination of the day. Lamayuru is about 115 kilometers before Leh, which makes today's distance as 300 kilometers. So Leh to Srinagar is 418 in total.
मार्केटिंग का जॉब इसलिए चुना है ताकि मैं घूम सकूँ। अच्छा, मेरे दो फेवरेट प्लेस हैं, एक कश्मीर और दूसरा नॉर्थ ईस्ट।
ओके, दोनों ही आप मतलब माउंटेन्स के वहाँ?
मैं शौकीन हूँ।
समझ गया,
बहुत शौकीन।
Right guys, so I just came down to the bike. When we parked it last night, it was dark, and this morning, look at what I found. These are apples. What is that? Alright, so we are set to leave for the day. This was our stay. It reads Lakshmi Guest House, and we booked it through Airbnb. Although a lot of hotels are available directly as well, but it was late by the time we reached, so we did not take a chance. So now we are heading towards Sonamarg, and Dal Lake will be on the way. So might stop to take a few photographs. ये तो रोक दिया है उन्होंने यहाँ पे। सर हमें ले के तरफ निकलना है। ले शुक्रिया सर। So apparently there is some type of curfew over here, and the beautiful the lake and the shikaras. another beautiful lake. I don't know the name of this place, but yeah, looks beautiful. Right guys, so 27 kilometers out of Srinagar, and we have taken a small breather. Beautiful mountains behind me, as you can see. So the next destination is Sonamarg. Traffic was crazy on this road, and it's narrow lanes as well. So yeah, we had some trouble navigating through. Took us almost an hour to cover this 27 kilometers. So far so good. Let's keep going. Alright, so we are pushing off now. We have taken the Dimox, or started the dose. We should have started yesterday, but unfortunately we could not find Dimox anywhere all through the way. And we had bought Dimox right from home, but we somehow misplaced it and could not find it anymore. So yeah, let's get going. Leh 400, Kargil 174 and Dras 117. Scenery on the right hand side. I don't know if GoPro is able to capture that, but seriously extremely scenic. Just look at the scenery, covered by mountains all around. Wow, this is just wow. BRO in the service of nation, indeed. So much beauty all around. We are stopping so many times. We had to reach Sonamarg on time, but we are running late. Can't help it. It's just so fucking beautiful. Just amazing. Spectacular. Just look at the river. Just look at the river, how beautiful it is. And we got some water from this river to clean our helmets. It's freezing cold. The bottle has got mist on its sides. Look at the height of this mountain. I don't know if GoPro can really show it. It's so high, it's so tall. Oh my goodness, I've never seen anything like this before. Some more river view. It's so easy to get distracted and crash, and a crash over here means short death. Keep that in mind, don't get distracted, guys. Oh my goodness, welcome to Sonamarg. Beautiful Sonamarg. To cross the bridge. निकालूं? We are at 3,500 meters above sea level. Alright guys, so we are in Sonamarg and we are heading towards Jozila Pass now, and the first glimpse of snow-capped mountains we just saw got me super excited. Again, river on the left hand side. So beautiful flat area, some football goal posts, totally mesmerizing scenic beauty. Alright, Leh 341, Kargil 115, Dras 58. Dras is the place where we'll find the petrol bunk. That's after Srinagar. Seriously, just wow. Thanks to BRO, amazing roads. Gumri 13, Baltal 05 kilometers. Look at this beautiful scenery now on our left hand side. It was right on the right hand side this far, but now it's on the left hand side. We are climbing Zojila Pass. Alright guys, so we are on the Zojila Pass. The exact location of Zojila Pass is about 1.5 kilometers from here, and it is pretty treacherous. Like you can see behind, there's a small stream crossing going on, and this part is basically ice and this is also ice. So that's how it is. So far so good. It's not very difficult to cross. If you have the basic off-road riding skills, you will make it easily. Next update after we proceed forward. Time to touch the ice or snow for the first time. Super awesome. Oh, a lot of bad patches, which is again expected on Zojila Pass. Although for an ADV, it's pretty smooth. Can I get standard? Yeah. Look at the shades of the mountain. Beautiful shades of the mountain. And valley down there, the river flowing through. Some history of landslides over here, broken rocks. Oh, this is very scenic, very scenic. It's a must visit at least once in a lifetime. And some bikers passing by. These are really mighty. You can see trucks over there, they're small. Maybe due to the altitude and the drop in atmospheric pressure, the tire pressures have risen significantly. I can feel the tire is very hard now, so we'll just stop by and release some pressure from the tires. That will make the ride a little less bumpy. Okay. Alright, you are at Zojila Pass, altitude 1164 feet. Welcomes you to Ladakh. You are at Zojila, altitude 116. Cafe Gumri and Prachin Shiv Mandir. Zojila War Memorial. There's some history written, but we have some distance to cover, so skipping that. Snow-capped mountains. Beautiful. My dashboard reached 17 degrees Celsius right now. It's 2:40 in the afternoon, and we're about to touch Dras in another probably 30 odd kilometers. Alright guys, so small update. We have to take a pass over there after showing our RT-PCR reports, which we missed. And so we are going back to that checkpost to show the RT-PCR report, and only then they're gonna allow us to pass into Kargil district. So we got our RT-PCR reports checked, and now there's a second checkpost. They wrote something on our fist. Dekha. They wrote something on our fist, and that has to be shown at the checkpost. New way of testing. क्या बोलूं? TS07
9030 26404
एक मिनट
लिखो सर नाम बताओ हो गया
defense vehicles here and there, checkposts and people from the defense. Bikers room in D Meadows, that's in Dras. Beautiful. Finally we are at the petrol bunk to fuel up. Kargil War Memorial. Captain Vikram Mantra. Wow. From the recent movie Sher Shah. I hope you guys remember that. Alright, so we are not stopping here, proceeding ahead. Alright, so we are right in front of War Memorial. You can see the big Indian flag right in front of the eyes, and the wonderful mountain all around. Even the power posts are painted in tricolor, which is saffron, white and green. So yeah, that's about it. I wanted to have some food, so stop by this dhaba. We'll go and have something. Not sure if Just for your reference, there is a petrol bunk at Dras where we fueled up, and also there is a petrol bunk in Kargil. In fact, there are two. Maybe there are some more as well. So yeah, if you are coming from the Srinagar side, these are the places where you will find the fuel bunks. So this is probably the market area of Kargil. Alright, so we crossed Kargil and we are heading towards Lamayuru now. It started to get dark. Don't know if GoPro is showing that, but yeah, it is getting dark and we'll soon need our headlamps. And the road conditions are fairly good. Nothing much to do in Kargil. So 79 odd kilometers before Lamayuru, and it's pitch dark right now. The headlamps are really helping. I would highly not recommend people to drive in the mountains in the darkness unless you are very experienced. Do not try that. Visibility can be a big issue, and also your headlamp matters a lot in these areas. So yeah, that's about it. Keep pushing forward. Mulbek is another 14 kilometers from the place we are right now. That's another small town which comes on this route or highway. Alright, so another 16 kilometers left for Lamayuru, and the temperature has drastically dropped to 10 degrees now. That's on my dashboard, and it's freezing cold. My palm and fingers have gone numb.